He loved her. There was no doubt about that. He showed up every day, paid the bills, made sure the house was taken care of, asked how her day went. He thought that was love. From his point of view, he was doing everything right. He worked long hours. He stayed loyal. He provided stability. He believed love was responsibility. But from her side, something was missing. She sat beside him every evening, scrolling through her phone while he watched television. Their shoulders almost touched, yet she felt miles away. She used to tell him about her thoughts, her worries, her small victories. At first, he listened. Then slowly, over time, his attention drifted. He nodded while checking emails. He replied with, while reading messages. She stopped finishing her sentences, not because she didn't care, because she felt unheard. She began to feel invisible in her own relationship. He noticed she had become quieter, but he assumed she was just tired. She noticed he had become distant, but she told herself he was stressed. Neither of them talked about it. They avoided the uncomfortable conversation. Instead, they lived in silence. She missed being seen, not physically, emotionally. She missed being asked meaningful questions. She missed laughter that wasn't forced. She missed feeling chosen. He thought love meant consistency. She needed connection. He showed commitment. She needed presence. He brought home gifts occasionally. She wanted his attention. She started doing little things to feel close again, sending thoughtful messages, cooking his favorite meals, sitting next to him instead of across the room. He appreciated it, but he didn't notice why she was trying. She waited for him to ask, "Are you okay?" He never did. She waited for him to hold her without being asked. He didn't realize. She waited for him to notice her silence, but he mistook it for peace. Over time, her disappointment turned into exhaustion. She stopped initiating conversations, stopped sharing feelings, stopped explaining herself, not out of anger, out of emotional fatigue. She started spending more time alone, long showers, quiet walks, late night scrolling just to escape the emptiness. He noticed she seemed distant, but he assumed relationships naturally become quieter with time. One evening, she finally said it. "I feel alone, even when I'm with you." He was shocked. He listed everything he did. "I work hard for us. I'm always here. I never cheat. I provide." He couldn't understand. She listened, then softly replied, "I don't need more effort. I need more presence." That sentence stayed with him. He realized something painful. He had been physically available, but emotionally absent. He had confused responsibility with intimacy. He had mistaken routine for connection. He began changing small things. He put his phone away during conversations. He asked real questions. He listened without interrupting. He held her hand for no reason. Love isn't just staying. It's showing up emotionally. It's noticing silence. It's choosing connection over convenience. Because sometimes people don't leave relationships. They leave emotional emptiness.